What up, Whiskey Ginger fans? Welcome back to the show. It's your first time joining the show. Welcome to the show. Hey, I am on the road and I want to see you, so come see me. I'm doing a bunch of new dates I've just released. I'm going to San Francisco, playing the Punchline up there. Then I'm going to the Brea Improv. Brea, show up, Southern California. The Tempe Improv, my old home, my stomping ground. Horseshoe Casino in Hammond, Indiana. Then in the new year, I'm out in Windsor, Ontario, Canada, Bethlehem, PA, Hanover, Maryland, Borgata in Atlantic City, Harris in Valley Center, which is down by San Diego. And finally, we just added the Wynn Casino in Las Vegas in March. Come see me, Viva Las Vegas. The pre-sale code, if it's still up there, is Santino. AndrewSantino.com for those tickets. AndrewSantino.com.
In here, we pour whisk, 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 whisk.
You were that creature in the ginger beard.
Sturdy and ginger.
Like vampires, the ginger gene is a curse.
Gingers are beautiful.
You owe me $5 for the whiskey and $75 for the horse.
Gingers? Oh, hell no.
This whiskey is excellent.
Ginger. I like gingers.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Whiskey Ginger. My guest today is one of my favorite people on earth. I say that for all my guests, but I mean once again today. It's Cristina Mariani. Ciao.
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 Good to meet you. We've never met before. I've seen you on the interweb.
Oh, nice.
I've seen you on internet. You kind of got a lot of movement on the internet that I saw from my old man viewing perspective of the internet through Kill Tony, yeah? Mm-hmm. Kill Tony was kind of the beginning.
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
No, I'm never nervous.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Okay, all right.
I'm a little bit nervous.
You shouldn't be. Why would you be? You're fine.
Well, because I'm in deep shit, you said.
You did. You showed up 18 minutes late.
No.
And then I got a text message from someone who helps book the show, and she said, she's running late, she's in traffic. And I thought, oh, maybe she doesn't know Los Angeles or Southern California traffic. You're from Stockton, so you know California.
Yeah.
No excuse.
Yeah, I know.
Literally no excuse. Said you're in deep shit, pal.
I'm staying at the Intercontinental. I just said that wrong. Intercontinental.
That's yeah, I think we got it.
Yeah, I just said it right.
Yeah.
Fuck.
The Intercontinental Hotel.
Yeah, and you have to go all the way to the top just to go back to the bottom. So that's why I was
What do you
late.
mean you got to go to the top to
So
go to the
you
bottom?
have the lobbies at the...
That's the story of the business, by the way. That's the biz, kid. Get used to it. It's going to happen. You got to go up to go down, baby.
Yeah.
The lobby is upstairs?
Yeah, it's at
Oh,
the...
I know this, right? Where they do the... Yeah, I've seen this in hotels.
Yeah, but so you have to go to the lobby and then to go all the way back down. And then to go to your room, you have to go up to go to the... And it sounds like a cool idea until you have to do it a few times and then,
No.
you know, you miss your lift because there's like a line.
You missed your lift.
Yeah. So
Did your sister travel with you all the time?
No, she lives in Stockton still, so she just came with me.
That's sweet.
Yeah, it's nice.
What does
She's
she
great.
do in Stockton?
She works in insurance. That's what I used to do too.
You did insurance?
Yeah.
Sales?
I was an underwriter.
Oh my God, what a nightmare.
Yeah, it wasn't, but it was weed insurance.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I mean, no, it's still insurance.
No, it's still insurance.
Yeah,
it doesn't
it's still
really, it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter. I like to add the weed thing so it seems edgy, but I just priced it. I didn't even get to...
You didn't even get to like haggle and negotiate and make it fun for people that you liked?
I didn't even get to smoke or anything like that.
Do you smoke weed?
I do.
Do you drink alcohol?
Uh-huh.
Do you do drugs?
I mean, sometimes.
What drugs do you do?
I don't know. It depends on the occasion, you know? Like, where am I?
All right, like a funeral.
Oh, Molly.
Nice. Nice.
You know?
A child's birthday party, like your friend's kid's birthday.
Molly.
Molly again?
Yeah.
It seems like Molly is the drug you
No,
like to do.
I'm kidding. I actually get anxiety attacks on Molly a lot of the time.
You seem like you get anxiety attacks in
Often?
general.
Yeah.
Do you?
Sometimes.
I used to get them. It's all good.
Yeah.
I used to have them a lot.
Really?
Yeah, I
Why?
had them a lot in my 20s, like a ton in my 20s, and then I kind of phased out of it once I realized that you don't have to be worried about everything because everything is terrible. So then if that's the perspective, you're like, oh, that's fine. It's all shit. It's not going to get better or worse. It's just going to keep being bad.
Okay. That's nice.
Yeah, it's just
Good.
take a breath and know that it's fucking shit anyway. It's over.
No,
The rock is going to hit us soon and we're all going to die and nobody gives a shit.
No, I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's going to be like a nuclear war or something.
Oh, nuke shit would be cool. I don't think... See, somebody said yesterday, Dermer said this. He was actually clever. Or was that you and I were talking about those Waymo cars? That's what the terrorists are going to take over. They're going to... When we start to automate everything, they're just going to hack into that shit, and then those things will kill... Waymos will just be killing people at random.
But then how are the Waymos going to get 72 virgins? No, I
How do you know the
shouldn't have
Waymos
said
are
that.
Muslim?
Well, because you said the terrorists are gonna.
Yeah, but they're controlling the cars themselves. Aren't going to get virgins.
No, like Virgin Waymos.
Virgin Waymo.
They've
Waymo
never had a
presented by Virgin.
passenger inside of them.
No one's ever been in there. 72 Virgin Waymos. No, I think the world is fine. We'll figure it out. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. You're 28.
Yeah,
You're 4 years
I
into
know.
comedy. The world is yours.
I
And
I
you
don't
live
think.
in Austin?
Yeah.
4 years in. You moved to Austin how long ago?
I moved to Austin in 4 years ago. That's where I started comedy.
Oh, you moved and started.
Yeah.
So that was your goal? Were you like, I got to get out of Stockton. I'm moving to Texas to start?
Yeah. Well,
'Cause of-
actually, I didn't know I was gonna start comedy. I moved to Austin because I was in insurance and it went remote. You know.
Ah. But you go down. Did you go down because of the Rogan move and all that shit and the?
No, I just I got bored like working remote, and so then I was like, I'm gonna travel, and Texas doesn't have COVID like restrictions as
True.
bad, and so then I went to Texas, and then I wanted to do stuff to challenge myself, and comedy was one of those things that made me nervous, public speaking. So then I did it, and then I really liked it, and then I've just been doing it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it was never like a dream. This was like something you were like, maybe
Well,
I'll
I
try
kind
it.
of had it in the back of my head, like, but I didn't think it was something I could realistically do.
Yeah.
I grew up in a really like practical family. Like my
Of
dad wanted me.
everyone's in insurance.
No, but my dad wanted me to be a lawyer, and the insurance was kind of like I was gonna study to go to law school, and that was just a job in the meantime, kind
Right.
of like. But I just would have been really bored, and I'm not organized at all.
You're very disorganized.
I'm
so
really
you're perfect for comedy.
Yeah,
That's like that's like comedy heaven.
yeah, I'm just like really scatterbrained.
Are
What?
I don't know. Scatterbrain's like something that your parents say when you're a kid when you're just not paying attention. But you feel like you're a well put together adult. I think maybe you're more than you're giving yourself credit for.
Do you think I'm a well put together adult?
Yeah, you seem like you're a well put together adult.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
You seem like a well put together adult too.
Well, I'm an old guy.
Oh.
So at this point, I have to be. I'm an old white. And when you become an old white in your 40s, you got to really get it together.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. You don't think so?
I don't know.
How many old whites do you know?
I mean, my dad and his friends, and
These are old
and now
whites.
you.
And now me.
Yeah.
How old is your dad?
He was born
50?
in 59.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a mature old white.
Yeah. My mom is born in 68, so they have a little bit of a age difference.
Age gap.
Yeah. I don't know why I said that. I just overshared that. I
Put
just
it out.
thought of that.
Put it out there. They're still in Stockton?
Yeah, they're in Stockton.
Hey, Margot. Hey, Dave.
No, that's not their names.
Oh, it's not? You don't have to say their name if you
okay,
don't
yeah,
want
I
to.
shouldn't actually. Oh my God, what if they, what if they get harassed or something by
Yeah.
terrorists?
We're going to put her parents' social right here on the screen right now and freeze frame on her and put the socials right there and their home address and their phone numbers, please. So you're full Italian.
Yeah.
And your mom is an Italian lady?
My
Little
mom.
Italian lady?
Yeah,
And
she
you-
doesn't even speak English really. Italian's my first language.
Shut up.
I swear to God, I moved here from Italy
Shut
when I was
up.
11. Yeah, I did.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I was born here, and then I moved to Italy, and then moved back, and so yeah.
Your mom and dad are so you're first gen?
I'm 1.5 because my dad was born here, but my mom was born in Italy.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Where in Italy?
Corfino.
Cortofino. And you're fluent.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
I don't.
I mean, I know I don't have an accent because I got bullied out of it because I wanted to seem normal.
Oh yeah, you want
So I really tried really hard to not have an Italian accent, and then I finally got rid of it. But I still act kind of foreign, you know?
You definitely act foreign.
A little bit foreign,
Yeah.
but I don't have an accent, so now people are like, oh, she's autistic. So now I wish I still had talked like this.
There you go.
So I
Let
seem
it out.
normal.
You're not autistic though.
I don't know. I don't I don't know.
I think so.
You think? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, me think so.
Yeah?
No, you're not autistic.
I don't. How do you know? Are you a doctor?
Yeah, I
Yeah?
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a first generation doctor.
Yeah.
Well, 1.5 generation doctor.
That's nice. Your parents must be proud.
They're not.
Are you also Italian? Santino?
Santino.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad is, and my mom's. Take a guess.
A Viking.
My mom was a Viking. Yeah, dude. My mom was
Really?
actually a Viking. Yeah.
Okay, that's
Big
what
pillager, my mother.
Yeah.
Maureen the Pillager, that's what they called her back in the day. My mother's Irish.
Irish.
You could have guessed that any of the
I mean,
Scottish,
yeah,
Irish,
that's
English.
what I
It's
was-
the kind of the triangle of red sadness is.
It's funny that that's what you showed up as. I feel like darker features are more
Dominant?
Yeah, dominant.
Well, I have brown eyes, which is pretty rare for redheads. A lot of redheads have lighter eyes.
They look lighter to me.
My eyes?
Yeah, they look kind of orange, but maybe it's because of the orange surrounding them, and it's bringing out the orange.
Yeah, it could be.
I don't know.
Are you colorblind?
No, I don't know.
What color is your shirt?
Red. I tried to match you today.
That was very nice of you. I
Thanks.
appreciate it.
Yeah, I thought it would look nice.
I tried to match you.
Thanks.
You got it.
Yeah.
Stockton, Italy, Stockton.
You know that nail polish that you can wear and it changes color?
No.
Well, there's a nail polish that you can wear and then it changes color if your drink gets roofied. You've heard of it.
What?
Yeah.
There's
well,
a nail polish you wear to check your... Well, what do? You put your finger in your drink?
I don't know.
This doesn't... I don't understand the math on this.
Well, the reason I thought of it is because you asked me if I was colorblind, and it just made me think, that must suck to find out that's how you're colorblind.
If you get roofied.
Like if you get roofied and you can't tell. I'm sorry.
No, that's great. But how does that work on your fucking nails? Is it because you're holding the glass?
Maybe like you're...
No, you have to dip your finger in it. How else would you know?
Oh, I figured it was you drink it.
And then
something
it changed?
in your...
Well, then
I
it's
don't
too
know how.
late. That's fucking awful. That's not proactive.
Yeah,
That's
but then you
reactive.
see it changing and you're like, I have to get out of here. You know?
It's too late.
Maybe it changes to gradients. Maybe
I have to get out of here. Right. I have to go to the bathroom first. I'll be right back.
It didn't catch on. This was like...
No shit. This is bad science.
Yeah, they're all written in like 2017, and there hasn't been any new articles ever since.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. That's a fucking terrible idea. However, a good idea would be to like, every time you do get a drink, if you could drop like a sugar pill in there and the sugar pill could tell and it would change the color of your drink.
Or maybe instead of roofing a drink, you put Molly in there. Then it's consensual.
That's exactly right.
I think that's way better.
Yeah, you said it, not me.
Because when you're on Molly, I think like then people will be just loving and in a loving vibe, right?
I think evil people still break through Molly.
Oh, you think like Molly wouldn't make them loving? It would make them more evil?
I think so, yeah. I think if you're evil at your core, you're going to be evil on Molly.
You think anyone's really evil at their core?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. There's
think-
been a pretty good list of people that have done it pretty publicly.
But do you think they thought they were doing some, like the terrorist thing again? They
Yeah.
think they're doing the right thing. Do you think like Hitler thought he was doing the right thing too?
And wasn't he?
No. No, that was bad.
That was very bad.
No, it was bad.
Hitler, no, I'm saying there are people who I believe are born broken. I do think that's a real thing. I think people break, but I do think you're born broken. I think if a terrorist is recruited, they may not have that evil intention, but they're convinced. But I do think there's people that are born broken. Like they talk about, what's his name? Come on, dude, Dahmer. That like even as a child, he was cracked. And they found him like dissecting animals all the time and killing stuff. And he was cracked as a kid. Some people were meant to be broken.
Well, because everyone has like a darkness, like their shadow, you know?
Yeah.
And then the light, and then it mediates, and then that's what you are. But
That's
then
right.
some people make the shadow more like... And some people are sociopaths, so then they don't even know like the difference. They just do whatever they want because they can't feel like...
They can't feel anything.
Yeah, but...
What's your shadow?
My shadow? I don't... You know, I feel bad about everything. I feel guilty all the time about...
Why?
But I grew up Catholic, so I think that, like, really... You too? Yeah. Yeah, so I always am like... I won't even, like, do any... I want to be petty so bad a lot of the times, and then I'm like, no, that's bad. I shouldn't do that. Even though it would feel so good, because it feels good to be petty.
Sometimes. Depend on who... What, are you petty about people that have, like, done you wrong or said something rude or mean to you or something?
Okay, so... For example, one time, this guy, he asked if I wanted to go see Adam Sandler because that's my favorite comedian. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll go with you. And, you know, he was like this millionaire or something like that. And then he, you know, he did something because I didn't want to hang out with him more than just going to see that. And so then he like kind of like dangled it in front of me like a carrot, like, oh, I guess we won't go and see that then. And I was like, okay, that's fine, because I didn't want to do it that bad. But he like really rubbed it in my face. So I bought Adam Sandler tickets right in the front row. Like they were like $1,000. They were so expensive. I did not have that money. And I drove 3 hours. And then he sent me a picture of oh, look at the seats like that I have, and my seats were way better. So then I sent him a picture back, and I sent the Adam Sandler meme, somebody's closer, you know,
that's
from Happy
very good.
Gilmore.
That's very good.
And it was so worth it that I felt so good, and I blocked him. And I think that's like one of the pettiest things I've ever done.
that's
but
rad.
it felt great.
Yeah.
I couldn't make rent that month, but I was like, I got that guy. I fucking got him.
You got that guy.
Yeah,
dude.
I felt
Fuck
really
rent.
good about it.
Fuck rent.
Yeah.
But now you're fine, aren't you? Are you making good money in comedy now? Like you're making a living?
Oh, yeah. Now I live off of comedy. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, how far into it did you quit your job? Right away?
No, when I went on the road with Theo, that's when I got fired. I didn't quit.
What,
but
Theo
it was
fired
good
you?
timing. No, my insurance company fired me, as they should. They should have done it sooner, to be honest. I wasn't very good at my job. Hopefully there's some terrorists that aren't very good at their jobs. Not to go back to that.
You do keep going back to it.
I didn't mean to.
No, you can do.
I'm sorry, my brain is...
If you love terrorists, man, just get it all out.
No. I just... A terrorist that's bad at his job is a good person,
That is true.
I think.
A bad terrorist is a good guy.
A bad terrorist is a good guy.
Do you hang a lot around terrorists at all?
No, I don't think so.
Who's your network of people in Austin now? Like, who have you found? Have you created good friendships in the comedy world? Or do you prefer to stick outside of it?
I usually am around comedians, but I'm also very, I kind of keep to myself a lot. I have
Yeah.
a few people that I'm close with, but I don't really hang out too much, you know?
Okay.
I kind of just, I do my spots, and then I go home and I write, and I have just a few close friends that I hang out with.
That's good.
Yeah.
You got any animals?
No.
Let's get you an animal.
No.
You don't like animals?
I like them, but I would accidentally kill it.
I think.
All my plants have died. So
Right.
that's a good test that I probably shouldn't have an animal.
If you can't keep a plant, you can't keep a dog.
Yeah, if I can't keep a plant, I can't, keep a cat or a dog, or maybe a cat.
Cats are pretty
kinda do their-
self-sufficient.
Yeah, but I don't think I would want an animal. My mom never let us have pets growing up too, so it's kind of like soda. I was never allowed to drink soda, so now I don't have a taste for it, you know? Now I don't have a taste for pets.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Your mother never let you have soda at all?
No.
That was a big no-no, huh?
Yeah, it was a big no-no.
No-no from the no-no.
Yeah.
What you were like embroiled in the church as a kid, and then at some point did you like tell them I don't want to do this anymore?
Oh yeah, one time when I realized I didn't want to go to church anymore, it was a huge deal. Like my dad got really mad at me.
Yeah. What do you mean you don't want to go to church? Eh?
No, my dad speaks like he's.
Yeah, but for the sake of the bit.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, come on.
You're right. And
Why don't you want to go to church? I'm your dad.
yeah, okay.
Why wouldn't you not to go to church? Eh?
That's it. It's a silly. I don't believe in it.
You don't believe?
I believe there's a something there, but I don't want to feel guilty all the time.
In here, we pour whiskey.
Hey, for me in the mornings, they're very chaotic. I don't have time to sit down and eat a breakfast, nor do I really love having a full big meal when I start my day. Thanks to Huel. Look at this. They sent me this big bag. This is awesome, man. This is nutritionally complete food, huh? You're hungry? Get yourself some Huel. Also, Huel got themselves something new, the Daily Greens, apple, cucumber, and mint. Do I love all three of those? I do. 42 vitamins and minerals and superfoods, super greens, adaptogens, lion's mane, mushroom. Love mushrooms. 4 grams of fiber, electrolytes, and antioxidants. You need it. You got it. Thanks to Huel. Just when you thought Huel had everything covered, man, the Super Greens drink, this elevates. It's incredible, man. Ready to drink right now. It is so good. Forget those pills and powders and all that nonsense. This is your Daily Greens. Start your day with this. It fits in my hand, huh? Like, it look like a shack with this thing. Huel is incredible. No mixing, no mess. Quick and convenient. Delicious. Apple and peach. Blueberry. Delicious flavors. This one is actually phenomenal, by the way. The apple cucumber mint. Mwah. Very, very good. 42 vitamins and minerals, like I said. 25 calories. That's it. No big deal. And 1 gram of sugar. 1 gram of sugar. All right? It's made by dietitians. So together, Huel makes healthy eating simple. Try both today with 15% off your purchase for new customers with our exclusive code WHISKEY. Go to Huel.com/whiskey. Huel.com/whiskey. Use my code and fill out the post-checkout survey to help support this show.
Ginger. I like gingers.
So now I'm like really into crystals.
Oh.
Yeah, I went from Catholicism to
To crystals.
to the universe and stuff
Spencer
like that.
Pratt, dude. Shout out Spencer P. He's the crystal guy. Do you know about this dude?
No.
We were talking about him yesterday. He's from The Hills, the TV show The Hills, and he's a big crystal guy. But he's suing the city of LA because his house burned down in Malibu. Crazy fun story.
Not a
Pretty
crystal
interesting.
for that.
There's not a crystal for that, dude.
That's fucked up. I'm really sorry about your house. Or...
Well, I mean, we don't know him.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
No, God bless. I hope he's fine. Give me a crystal.
A crystal?
Yeah, can I have one? Do you have them with you?
No, I don't have any with me.
Do you collect them though?
I have crystals. Like it depends. Sometimes, and it's not. Now I seem like weird, but if I go into a crystal shop because there's one around, I'll like, I'll vibe with a certain. I'll be like, oh, this one, and it depends too. Like around my period, I get more crystals because I'm feeling more antsy and emotional. So I'll be like, oh, this one gives you love. Let me grab a few of those. Like,
are they expensive crystals? I don't know anything about them.
Some of them are expensive, and some of them aren't as expensive. But
right, what's the most you paid for a crystal?
I don't know, like
like Adam Sandler tickets?
No, oh my God, that's no. See, I wasn't gonna go to that either if he didn't make me feel like, oh, I'm doing,
He was trying to hook up with you, and you were like, I'm not interested. And he's like, well, if you don't hook up with me, you can't come to the show.
Yeah, and I'm like, you think that I can't do this by myself?
Right.
And at the time, I really was financially not.
You were like, I really can't do this by
I really
myself.
can't do this by myself, but I will, just to prove a point.
Yeah, fuck that dude. Petty shit is rad sometimes.
Sometimes petty
Sometimes
stuff
it's
is
cool
good.
because if it's deserved. That deserved for you to be petty.
Yeah, I didn't feel like I was hurting anyone. That was more just like.
That guy ended up killing himself, by the way.
You think so?
Because of that, yeah, 100%.
I don't know.
I can't believe she got closer!
Yeah.
Bitch! Fuck him. Who cares, dude? We don't need that guy. And you blocked him. That's pretty rad. Imagine him listening to the show. He follows your every step. And now he hates me by proxy because of her.
Yeah, now he comes and he finds you somehow.
Yeah,
I don't know.
And then takes me to an Adam Sandler concert.
He's a compulsive liar.
Oh, yeah. So this was bound to not work.
Well, yeah.
Well, fuck that guy. He's in the past. We don't need that guy around. Bad energy, dude.
No.
We got good energy with crystals.
Yeah, good energy with crystals. Some crystals are more intense than other crystals, but we don't have to keep talking about crystals. I'm really not that into them. I mean, I think they're cool, but
What's your thing then?
What's my thing?
Yeah, like what do you do outside of comedy? What is your kind of like?
I write, but that's comedy related.
Still. What's outside of comedy for you?
I used to run. I ran half a marathon earlier this year.
Nice.
Yeah, because I was really, really anxious and like going through it. But then when I feel happier, I don't feel like I even need to do that. I like going to the movies. I have a month pass to Alamo Drafthouse. I don't know, do they have it in LA?
We do. They're
Yeah.
all over the country. Those things are pretty fucking rad.
But it's nice. Sometimes I like to go to the movies by myself.
Solo, yeah?
Yeah.
Solo movies way better than with friends.
Yeah.
Solo to me, I've learned is way better. I just think it's nicer. You really get to enjoy it and you don't have to talk to anybody about it.
Oh, it's super nice. And then I can take a nap. Sometimes I'll go and I don't even care about what the movie is. I just like to be in the chair and like get food and then I like kind of pass out and it's just
That's nice.
Yeah.
You missed the movie.
Yeah, I missed the movie, but it's okay. You never know if you're going to like the movie. So if you don't, then you can take a nap because the seats are so comfortable.
That's why they started doing that. Because movies are getting shittier, so they're like, just make them nice seats, so in case they fucking pass out, it doesn't matter. They're not going to complain.
What's the last movie you watched that you liked?
The last movie I saw was Honey Don't, the Ethan Coen movie. I just saw that. And then I think I'm going to see Weapons tonight.
Oh, I heard that one's really scary, so I haven't seen it. But
You don't like scary movies?
No, I love scary
you do?
movies. I do. But I just got... I read the description and was like, it had to do with kids. So stuff with kids kind of like...
Is it? Oh.
Yeah, so things with kids, I'm like that one movie with Jennifer Lawrence where there's the baby and the baby dies at the end. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, I don't know. You just ruined it for me,
so
whatever
sorry.
it is. Mother? Mm-hmm. I don't remember that. Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah, but at the end the baby dies and they pass it around. And I don't like stuff like that. I don't like seeing
dead
babies
kids.
die.
No, kid stuff. Dead kid stuff is weird. That stuff's
I don't
bad.
like that kind of stuff.
Well, they inject kids in horror often because kids, when they're creepy, are creepier. A creepy child is weirder than a creepy adult because...
The juxtaposition between the innocence of a kid and, like, the evilness of,
and because they're not fully developed, so their faces look weird. So when they make a weird face, you're like, ew. It looks even scarier. when a little kid's like, yeah, you're like, oh my God.
It's kind of like the Smile movies too. It's so like creepy because a smile is supposed to be something inviting and like nice, you know? But then the eyes are like evil and then the smile and it's just like that doesn't go together and so you feel uncomfortable on the inside.
Do you like feeling uncomfortable?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I do. I'm always uncomfortable, but I think I need to be or else I'll find something to get like if I'm not constantly stressed out, I'll do something to stress. I'll find something in the catalog of memories that I'm like, oh, what about that thing a few years ago that, like, hurt your feelings or like that's this problem that never got resolved. You should probably fixate on that. So it's nice to always be stressed out on the road and like performing.
That's nice.
I kind of like that. Yeah.
Are you on the road right now?
Yeah. I'm going to New Orleans next.
Oh man, I fucking
You like it?
hate it.
Oh, why?
Absolutely hate it. I hated my time down there, didn't I? Something didn't line up. I just didn't like it. Where are you playing?
I don't know. I don't know.
That disorganized thing really is
I know.
kicking
I
in.
told you. I'm very ADHD and scattered too. So
Scatterbrained.
Yeah, scatterbrained. So
Yeah, we said that. No, I had a fun time in New Orleans. It was just it's an interesting city. It's an odd city. I can't put my finger on it.
yeah,
Like
it's
you know
cool.
Mark Normand?
Yeah.
He's from there.
Oh.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the guy makes no sense. And he's a good friend of mine. I can't
Yeah.
even figure that guy out at all.
Huh.
He's New Orleans. If New Orleans is a person, it's Normand. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm gay.
He does act pretty
Christina.
black.
Yeah, he does.
He's
He
pretty
thinks he's
I'm-
black.
I'm like, oh, that's what it is. That's what I do. Instead of I don't act Italian. I'm that's the disconnect. You know,
Right,
it's like,
right.
oh, he's acting so black, but he's a white guy. What is that about?
Where's the connection?
Weird.
Mark? Yeah, New Orleans, you'll have fun. Are you solo on the road?
No, I travel with my he's a comedian, Ridge Hirschberger. He's my feature, and I take him on the road with me everywhere, and then I alternate with people that open for me sometimes.
Ridge Hirschberger?
Yeah, he's been on Kill Tony a few times too.
Ridge Hirschberger.
Mm-hmm.
I thought of is there a kid named Ron Hirschberg? There's another kid named Ran Hirschberg. Or
I only know the one, but I'm sure there's others.
yeah, I think that name is familiar, and it's not the same guy. I don't think.
No,
Ridge Hirschberger.
Yeah.
Not Jewish, surprisingly enough.
No, not Jewish.
Yeah.
No, yeah. He also is not Jewish. Maybe it is the same guy. I don't
It's
know.
the same guy.
He's
How is this guy not Jewish?
I don't know.
Hirschberger?
I don't know.
He's running away from something.
Actually, I think he might be German. He might be the opposite.
No, there's a lot of German Jews, actually.
Wow.
I should have just let you land that joke, but genuinely.
No, there
is.
wasn't a joke.
There's a lot of German
joke.
Jews. There's a lot of
Are we
German
supposed to be
Jews.
joking?
No, not at all. You should take this a little bit more serious.
Okay.
Being on time would have been a good way to start.
I'm so sorry.
So you go with Ridge.
Yeah.
Rich or Ridge?
Ridge.
Like the ridge
Like,
of
like a mountain. Like that's what he says. He has a joke where he
Ridge
says
Hirschberger.
Ridge like the mountain.
And you guys are old friends, or do you meet in the Kill Tony scene?
No, we met in a hostel in Austin. When I moved to Austin, he moved to Austin, and we were in the same hostel.
And you were like, hey, I'm doing comedy. He's like, me too. And then you
Yeah.
became besties.
Actually, a lot of comedians kind of
Lived in that hostel?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was I wasn't doing comedy when I moved there, but a lot of them were like there because of the
The
club.
Rogan, the club, yeah.
Yeah, then I kind of got lucky. It was something I always like kind of thought in the back of my head, like, oh, comedy would be cool, But and so then I wanted to try it, and then I finally did it, and they were all. One of the comedians actually took me to my first open mic.
Who was it?
I don't remember.
Good. That's nice. They're gone. They're in your rear view
Yeah,
now,
they don't-
man.
I
Fuck
don't
them,
know.
dude. You move up and on.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, forget where you came from. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
No,
Fuck all
no.
that nonsense. Are you gonna be? Has anyone come out of Stockton? Has there ever been comics that come out of Stockton?
I don't know.
Look that up. I'm kind of curious to know. What if you become the Stockton comedian, the most famous comedian from Stockton? That's kind of rad.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
It'd be fucking great.
That would be cool.
Cause Stockton is nobody, right?
I mean,
should
the
say-
Diaz brothers, but they.
No, they're fighters.
I know they're. I don't know. I know, but the Stockton slap's kind of funny. Like when did he like? I assume.
Yeah, it is very funny actually.
Yeah, it's a kind of a funny like thing to do to make.
I went
it-
out with them one time with Nate and Shane, and it was fucking. It was insane because he travels with like 30 dudes, and they party as hard as anybody's ever partied. But yes, the fighters from Stockton, the bros, but you're the only comic. We're going to stamp you as the greatest comedian from Stockton.
Thank you.
Live on this show.
All right.
How does that feel? Did anything change?
I don't know. I felt a little good on the inside, a little less anxious, so that's good.
What makes you feel the least anxious?
What makes well, you know, when I smoke weed now, when
Yeah.
I first started smoking weed, I'd get panic attacks. But then I just like persisted, you know.
You got to push through.
I just pushed through it, and then I just like.
You feel good? Are you high right now?
No, I kind of wish I was though, so I could like be looser.
You're loose. You're fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I think so. You know, you've been on a podcast run. I've seen you on a few. You did gyms, right? You did gym. Did you do gym more than once?
Yeah. No, I did gym the one time, but
He's the best.
he's the best.
Did you meet his wife?
No, I didn't.
Really?
Yeah.
She's more fun than him.
Really?
Yeah, she's bolder and louder and fun and says more wild shit. Jim says wild shit, but
Yeah.
she says wild ass shit too.
Oh, cool. That makes
They're
sense
great.
why they're together.
They're phenomenal. Yeah, they're both fucking great. But you're doing a bunch of different podcasts, and I think you're killing. I think you might be, not what you want it to be. But next time I should have told you just get high.
Yeah, maybe we could get high together.
I would love that. I would love to get high with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you do edibles or do you smoke weed?
Well, with edibles, it's kind of like a waiting game. Like, oh, how is this gonna hit me? You know, and when?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hours before I feel it with an edible.
Hours, plural. Yeah. Usually I get within the first hour. It usually gets me.
Usually, yeah. Usually it's not that long, but sometimes you think you're not high, and then it hits you when you're like,
Hard.
yeah.
Yeah. When you're in TSA and you're like, fuck, dude.
Yeah,
Is this
but
gonna-
like when I smoke, I can pretty immediately so usually I'll smoke.
I
so
like to
can-
smoke. See, that's
Yeah.
me too. I like to smoke. I've always preferred smoking a joint over all the. I also don't like the vape pens. I don't like those. The weed vape pens.
Yeah.
It tastes weird. It doesn't taste the way I want weed to taste. Even sometimes good edibles taste like you smoked weed,
Yeah.
and you're like, this is kind of nice. It
Yeah,
reminds me
yeah,
when I
yeah.
do. The vape pens. Every time I smoke one of those weed vape pens, I feel
It
feel
doesn't
robotic.
get you the same kind of high either. Like it's not as
Feels electric high. I feel like it's a
kind of feels like
synthetic high.
yeah, kind of like it's Delta or something.
Yeah, like the shit from the gas station.
Yeah, which isn't as
Dude, I did that one time. I hit that stuff's fucking yuck. Have you ever done that shit? The worst. Never again.
it still gets you really high, but it's not a nice.
It's an uncomfortable. It's not a high
Yeah.
I like.
No, me either. It's
Yeah.
super
I'll
high,
get stoned with you.
right now.
Well, I don't have any weed on me right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. Did I let you down?
Yeah.
We might have weed in the studio somewhere, if I'm being honest. There's so much drugs and nonsense in this studio. Not illegal drugs.
Okay, good.
There's mostly prescription drugs because of me being an old white. There's statins out there. There's all sorts of stuff out there for me. You're not on any prescription medication, are you?
No,
Too young, too healthy, too alive.
I take vitamins.
Flintstone?
No.
Which ones?
I take like the fish one. What's the fish one? Omega-3
Oh,
fatty
fish oil.
acids.
Yeah, yeah, that's really good for you.
Yeah, I think it's been helping with the brain fog that I get.
Do you really get bad brain fog?
Yeah, well, sometimes I'll like start a sentence and then I'll forget, kind of like, oh, what was I going with that? Or like,
See, I have this problem because I get worried about my memory.
yeah, me too.
But I talked to my doctor and he said it's more about like manic thoughts. Like if I've got a lot of stuff going on, it's clogging up the portion of my brain that usually functions in a smooth path. So he's like, that's because your anxiety is making
maybe
you feel
that's
like
what
you're
it is.
forgetting stuff, but you're really not. Because you know how the next day you'll remember it very clearly.
No.
Oh, you won't go back to that?
No, maybe I have memory. Now I'm worried again. You made me feel better, and now I'm like, oh.
Shit, I'm sorry.
No, I don't. Because,
Whatever.
yeah.
You'll
But
be
maybe,
fine.
what if I do remember it, but I just didn't know that was the thing from yesterday. But it is, because I forgot it. Does that make sense?
But if you live in the now, it doesn't matter then.
Yeah,
Then
that's
you
true.
remembered it for the moment being, right? Mm-hmm. When you said you run, how far do you typically run?
Well, now I'm like walking and running, like kind of thing, like
fine.
a few miles, like maybe like 2 miles. But when I did the half marathon, that was like
We can put it together, can't we?
13 miles, I think.
13 point.
13 point something, one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. That's fucking long. I used to run long distance. I quit when I got hurt, but I used to run like 5 to 7 miles a day. Well, I'd skip a day sometimes, but I used to love that though. That if I felt depressed or anxious, that was my favorite thing to do.
Oh, so great.
And I ran at night. I know that's tougher for you.
Yeah, I don't think I
Yeah,
can
I'm
do
sorry.
that.
I know that's a privileged thing.
Yeah.
I run at night in a bad neighborhood with
must
my
be
shirt
nice.
off. Yeah, with my shirt off.
Well, now you're just kind of like maybe you want something.
Rubbing
to
it in,
happen.
yeah, I do. And I wear short shorts.
Yeah, you're.
You know why they attacked Santino night running? What was he wearing? And that's what the press always says. What was he wearing? Did he deserve it? Now, I used to run at night in my neighborhood. I used to really enjoy it, especially because in the summer it gets so hot in LA. And then when they, like, right when it gets dusk, night run. It feels so nice. I'm sorry to brag.
No, it's okay.
Move to a nicer place and you won't have to worry about it. Austin's not too sketchy.
Well,
Unless you're on 6th Street.
compared to Stockton, nothing's that
That's
sketchy.
fact. That place is a little heavy, huh?
Oh yeah, but everybody says that Austin is sketchy, and there's a serial killer that's going around.
I know. I heard about this,
Yeah.
right? The 6th Street Strangler?
Yeah.
Has he gotten anybody that you know?
No, not anyone I know, but maybe if you run there at night with short shorts, you would be prime.
That'd be hard to
target.
catch. I'm pretty quick.
Really?
Yeah. If he's got a gun, I'm done. But I'd love to have a chase against the Strangler.
That would be fun to watch in the distance with
Yeah.
binoculars.
Yeah. Is that Santino? Oh, that's a guy with a knife. Rad. Yeah, Austin 6th Street is the only part that's like truly kind of sketch-magetch. But it gets that way just because everyone comes in to party there. So there's drugs and alcohol and
Yeah.
black Israelites and...
There are a lot of those.
So a lot of black Israelites
yeah,
on there,
a lot
dude.
of black Israelites.
I think I was like yelling the N-word at me over and over, and I was just going to the Mothership. And so I was like, fine, I'll join. So I joined.
Did you saying the N-word or?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I wanted to be able to say it. I was like, for crying out loud, can I do it?
Well, I heard someone say that gingers are black, so.
Yeah, that's this pervasive rumor on the internet. I just don't know if that's true yet.
Can I say ginger or should I say ginger? Just kidding, that's so bad.
Take it back or we're going to cut that out.
Take it back. I didn't mean that. That was so stupid. I'm sorry.
Gingers are black. Gingers are not black. I think what that woman was trying to say was we were treated socially differently. Whites always treated gingers differently.
Okay, but whites treated other whites differently. Like Italians weren't even whites for
Yeah, don't do
a
that.
while.
It's not the same.
But it was the same.
Irish were the poorest people in the world. They couldn't get jobs. There was signs
Yeah,
that
'cause
said
you guys
Irish
are
need
drunk.
not apply. Wait a minute.
Who wants to hire a drunk Irish
Well,
guy?
who wants to hire a little annoying Italian guy? A little stinky, no showering Italian guy. I come in here innocently looking for a job. Well, you stink, Mario. Get the fuck out of here.
Well,
There's signs that used to say Irish need not apply all over New York. And in fact, they're still up. There's certain places kept them. There's ones that say Irish and dogs out back. How crazy is that?
yeah, that's insane.
You don't even like dogs.
No,
So you don't like Irish people either.
No, Irish are fine. I'm just saying. Like,
Fine?
they're good.
Oh, wow. Okay, fine. Thank you, Miss Mariani. We just got the fine pass from you. No, redheads were just treated. What I'm saying is, yeah, whites treated all whites different. Whites treat each other subset differently, but gingers were always this outlier. We always were kind of, all the whites could agree that's the good, we don't like that.
It's also the hair touching.
Touching the hair, touching of the hair. Yeah, touching of the hair.
Well, I think they thought you guys were like, because red, like the devil.
Yes.
So I think maybe that, because they'd burn witches and stuff. They'd burn like people that. Gingers probably just give off that vibe of like evilness.
Devil, evil, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
But like people are like weird like that.
So you associate color with good. So white is good and black is bad. Is that what you're saying, Christina?
Oh, no, I'm saying red is bad.
Right. So any darker color shader than white is bad.
But it's not even bad.
So brown
it's
is
just
bad,
fire.
black is bad, and red is bad is what you're saying?
No.
So Christina said red is the devil, black people are evil, and you
didn't
said
say any of
brown
that.
people are dirty. Is that what she said?
I didn't say any
Verbatim.
of that. I didn't say anything of the sort.
You got plans January 6th?
This is why, probably. Because, see, this is evil. It makes sense.
Yeah, we just have we look wrong. We look wrong. So whites see us, they go, that's wrong. That's not what we're supposed to look like.
People do that to animals too, though, not just other people.
Well, some animals are ugly.
Yeah, and the ugly animals are the ones that get, like, there's a species in Africa of lemurs that's, like, really ugly. They're called the eye lemurs, and the villagers just get so freaked out by the lemurs that they're just killing them. They're going extinct just because of how ugly they are. They didn't do anything. They're just existing.
But they're ugly.
Yeah, but they're ugly, so people just kind of have a prejudice. But not that gingers are. You're a good-looking guy.
Jesus Christ. You know? How mean
I'm not
is this?
trying to say it like that, but
Jeez. Do you see the way she just did that twice? Just being mean? See, that's not that ugly, I don't think.
they have. Look at their fingers.
Oh, that's their hands that
Their
give it away?
hands is like the creepy part. They have
Sure.
a really long nail that gets like the ants.
I mean, I actually think that's kind of rad. I don't know why I like that thing. Maybe because I'm an outcast and I feel the pain from that thing. Someone like you who's been good looking your whole life, you didn't feel what we felt.
No,
As an
I-
ugly little redheaded boy,
You think what?
you don't understand the pain that we had to go through. So I see that and I go, cute.
No, do you think I get like this because of how hot I've been?
I didn't
Do you
say.
think my personality
I'm
is-
saying you don't know the pain of being an ugly outcast.
Yes, I do.
You were an ugly outcast?
Yeah, dude. What do you mean?
When
yeah.
were you an ugly outcast? When you were a kid?
Yeah, I think when I was 21, 20, a guy in college was hitting on me, and I was just like, well, this guy's really nice. And I had no idea, like, that he was hitting on me, you
Right.
know? And that was the first time that, like, I felt like guys showed interest. In high school, do you want to know, my nickname was Awkward. I'd walk down, hey, Awkward, and I'd be like, hi. Oh, fuck, don't say hi back, you know, like, kind of thing.
Yeah, but
No,
awkward is not ugly.
No, but also I had acne and I was like a bigger. Not that being.
You were heavy?
Yeah, I was not heavy. It dispersed okay, but my dad said I was fat.
Sweet father.
Yeah, but he was in a funny way. He wouldn't say it like in a way that was mean. He would be like,
Get ready for school, fatso.
no.
The bus is leaving, fat ass.
No, one time like I wore a dress, right? And he was like, looks like you got two hogs fighting under a blanket. And that was funny, you know? That's like
mean.
It's really funny, though. Like,
Yeah,
it's
it
like,
is, though.
Right? Because it's like walking, it looks like there's just...
Two hogs fighting. Yeah.
The image was really funny. I thought it hurtful, but
But
funny.
if moms say it to daughters, I hear that's where a lot of that body image stuff stems from with women, is their mothers are mean.
Oh, no.
Was your mom mean about that
No,
stuff?
my mom is so sweet. But, like, she would be honest, though.
Was your mom a bigger lady?
No. My family, they all look healthy. They're
Tiny people.
yeah, tiny Italian people.
Tiny little Italians.
Yeah, but
But you're kind of tall. How tall are you?
I'm tall. Yeah, I'm 5'8" and a half, 5'9",
Yeah.
something
Don't
along
don't
those
put a
lines.
question mark on it. I don't
No,
know.
I'm around that area in
5'8"
that
and a half.
ballpark. You know,
Right. If the shoes are big, that's 5'9" then.
yeah. Well, yeah. With these, it's 5'9" or 5'6" if I was a guy.
In here, we pour whiskey.
Oh, I'm here to tell you about ZOCDOC. Look at this. I got a wiggly eye. My right eye is wiggly waggly. I found out I got blepharitis. That's just an eye infection. Don't get weird about it. Mom, it's not that big of a deal. Thank you to ZOCDOC. I found myself and booked an appointment on ZOCDOC with a brand new doctor. Look, a lot of times we don't know where to turn, and ZOCDOC is there. It's a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors and click to instantly book an appointment. You can book in-network appointments. Over 100,000 doctors, mental health to dental health, they really got it all, no matter what you're looking for. Once you find that doctor, you get to see their actual appointments. You know, not some vague, weird, rogue thing you have to click through. No, you can see what's open. And by the way, you can even score same-day appointments if you're lucky. I have done so myself. And they typically happen within 24 to 72 hours, so that's very fast. And you can see actual doctors near you, actual patient reviews, not some weird AI computer-generated nonsense. So stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/whiskey to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/whiskey, ZocDoc.com/whiskey. This episode of Whiskey Ginger is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, Squarespace helps you do everything you need to claim your domain, showcase your offerings with a professional website, grow your brand, and get paid all in one place. Look, I've been talking about Squarespace for a long time because I developed my site on there, and they are so incredible. The analytics that they provide for you, the SEO tools to help you show up more often to people that are searching for you it's unmatched. They also have a video section on there. They have a payout section on there. So you can sell content if you'd like, whatever you're doing, no matter what it is, they can help you grow your business, grow your brand, grow whatever it is. Or, by the way, you want just donations. Maybe you're raising money for something. They can help you over there at Squarespace. It genuinely is the best way to build a site. Back in the day, it was way harder. Now you can do it. Thank you to Squarespace. Go over to squarespace.com/whiskey to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain using the code whiskey. Once again, squarespace.com/whiskey. Save yourself 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain and use that code whiskey.
Ginger. I like gingers.
Have you dated short little guys like that? Little 5'6"ers?
Actually, most of the guys I've dated have been like kind of around my height. Like
Right.
I think the last guy I dated was a little bit shorter, maybe. I don't mind. I don't really care about stuff like that. I think I'm more of a vibes person.
What's your vibes?
If I can like riff with somebody or like connect with them emotionally, then and if they make me laugh, if they're funny and they get the same kind of fucked up sense of humor that I have, then that's what I like. I like more of a
dark humor.
Yeah, like dark, or they just like go there and then we can laugh about it. Like I don't know, that's what I enjoy. I didn't really care too much about physical appearance. That it just depends if we vibe.
Sure, that's
I don't
great.
think guys have that. I don't think guys.
I think men get that. Men do when you get older. I think men care much more about the connection. I think when you're a young lad, guys are more. I think you're more superficial when you're younger, and then you get older and you kind of really care about connection because you've already lived through the time of, oh, I want to get this hot chick, and then you guys get older and they're like, I want to be able to talk to somebody who cares about me.
Well, it's weird because I feel like, like I've been on dates with really attractive guys and they're really, like really tall and good looking or whatever, and then I talk to them and
they're stupid.
I can't find and then I can't find them. I don't see them anymore. Like something changes where they change, like they morph into like, oh.
What's the first thing they say that turns you off? Like when a tall dumb guy says something to you?
I'll say something kind of unhinged. Like I usually don't like doing the small talk thing. I'll just say an unhinged thing right away and see how they take it. And if they just like kind of ignore it and then they ask me like, oh, so what's your family like? And then I'm like, now I'm bored. Like
You're
it's
out.
like we'll find out about that stuff later, but like I don't know. You know what I mean?
What's your icebreaker question? Do you have like an icebreaker thing when you go on a date?
No, I'll say something
You're like Israel or Palestine, dude. Go. See how the date shakes out.
No, just something that I'm thinking about. Like I don't know. It's different every time. Like I had this thought the other day. Like they say, how they say Jesus is black. That's something that people say.
They do. Yeah.
I wonder if that's the first time that happened. Where the baby came out black.
Oh yeah.
And then just, what the fuck is this?
Mary?
What
have you been doing?
Yeah. Like, no, it's God. I swear, it's just God.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. You've been traveling a lot, Mary.
Yeah.
To sub-Saharan Africa pretty often. I don't really like it when you go on those long trips down south. Mary's been going to that sporting event a lot recently. What's been going on over there? That is a great joke, though.
No, I don't.
Jesus was blackish on ABC. Do the plug now. Run the ad. No, I think, virgin is what a bad, weird lie. That was my problem with church. Is when I was a kid, I wanted out because everything they told me, I was like, what are you talking about?
I had
She
a
got
lot of
pregnant
questions.
and she never had sex?
Do you know how much that freaked me out when I was a kid?
That it could actually happen.
It could
to you?
happen to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
And kids think they're like special, and so I thought like, oh my God, what if God picks me? I'm a pretty cool girl. I don't do
Yeah.
anything bad. I'm
Right.
always nice.
That was the prerequisite, by the way.
Yeah, no.
Just
I
being
never
nice.
got my name on the board in school. The bad kids got their name on the board. And,
I don't know anything about it.
Okay, well, bad kids, when they talked in class, would get their name on the board, and then they get, like, tallies. And I never got my name on the board. I was such a good kid. And so I was like, maybe God will, like, impregnate me because I'm such a good kid.
You're pregnant now. No tallies.
Exactly. I had no idea. By the way, no one ever told me about getting a period either.
Your mother never had the conversation?
No,
Wow.
never. Very avoidant about
Maybe
that.
she doesn't get hers.
No, she gets her period.
Let me tell you about my mom's
No,
period.
ask my dad. My dad avoids her like the plague when she's on her period. She always says, oh, your mom's on the rag again. That's what my dad says.
That's not how he says it, though. How
No,
does
I
he say
swear,
it?
he says she's on the rag.
Your mama, she's on the rag again. Ay, mamma mia, we cannot come inside when you bleed.
She's on the ragatoni.
You bloody bitch. She's on the ragatoni. Mamma mia. What is wrong with you, bloody lady? Hey, bloody lady. All the boys in the street. Hey, bloody lady.
No, but no one told me. So when I got my first period, I was freaked out, of course. I didn't know what was happening.
Yeah, you thought you were
and I
dying?
thought I was like, you know, like I still think I could maybe get I was like,
Oh.
oh my God, it's a miscarriage. Oh, fuck. I lost the baby.
God's going to be even more mad at me now.
Yeah, I was like, God, why? You gave it to me just to take it away? What's this game we're playing? I don't know. But I swear to God, it fucked me up in the head.
It did. It shook you down
A little bit, yeah. Like, yeah.
But the church did that to all. I had my like first album. I had a joke about. It's a true story. I used to flip a coin to determine whether or not I was going to be able to masturbate that day. Like it used to fuck me up that when I was a teenage boy, like learning to jerk off, I would flip a coin because I'd be like, God's going to be fucking so mad at me if I jerk off.
Wait.
So I'd say heads, I can do it. He's okay with it. And tails, he says no. And I'd flip it and I'd get tails and I'd be like, best 2 out of 3. I have to try again. He's not. I'm got to bet against God. But that's a true story. I literally used to flip a coin because the guilt was weird because it was like, I don't remember where I learned it, but someone was like, masturbation is like against God's will. Like you're poisoning yourself or whatever the scam they told us was.
It's a sin.
Yeah, but they said like if you do it, you're like killing the future chances of having children. And now I can't have kids, so maybe they were right, dude. Fuck! They were right. I got rid of all my jizz too early.
Too many heads. You just get the coin that has just heads on both
Yeah,
sides.
double head coin, like from a magician's shop.
Yeah.
You got a double head coin in here?
How would that make you feel not guilty? Like, because you're giving yourself a fair shot? Like a 50-50?
Yeah, 50-50. Almost like saying like God would make the coin go to no if he didn't want me to do it.
Ah.
It was also,
Interesting.
it's not logic. It's like horny fucking,
It's like the magic conch shell in SpongeBob.
I don't know it, but I bet that's right.
Yeah. No.
What is that? What is the magic conch shell? He speaks into it?
It's just like they ask it questions, and if the conch says yes, then they do it. And if it says no,
That
then
was
they
my
don't.
little magic conch.
That was
yeah,
you
that
had
was
the
me.
Magic 8 ball.
Yeah.
It's a magic 8 ball. Oh, that's pretty
God,
cool.
can I jerk off today? God says no.
It's literally what I would do. I'd go, fuck, he said no.
Are you sure, God?
Yeah. No, come on, dude, maybe. But just no one's home. Nobody's home. Lord, please. And then finally I get it, be like, all right, he's on my team.
I didn't even know that you could
Flip a coin?
masturbate. Like I didn't know about it.
That I could masturbate?
No, I didn't know girls could masturbate. I knew guys. I didn't know you could
Yeah.
either.
I can.
But
Barely. The blood flows different these
I don't
days,
know.
kiddo.
I bet you're great at it. That's a weird thing to. No, I'm sure. Don't give yourself more credit than that. You know.
Ah, shucks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. Is that your thing? Your thing you do for fun?
Is jerking off?
Yeah. I think that's the thing.
It's a thing that we all do. Yeah.
Yeah.
We all do it. You
Yeah.
didn't know you could? You thought you were not supposed to?
No. I just didn't know girls masturbated too. I thought that was a guy thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know about it, and then it, on accident.
You masturbated on accident?
On accident, like I.
Pillow?
No. It wasn't intentional though. It was like I was in bed and I was like reading and I think I was just like shifting around or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had like an orgasm and it just happened and I was like, what the fuck was that? What did I just do? And,
What was the book?
I don't know. It was Mein Kampf. I'm just kidding.
I was giving you a setup, dude.
I'm
I was like,
kidding.
go for it.
Yeah,
What's
I
the
know.
book?
I wish I said something else.
No,
but
Mein Kampf was right.
Mein Kampf was okay. It was
You were
the obvious
shifting
answer.
around and you had an orgasm, and it was the first time when you were
I
reading
didn't know.
in bed?
I didn't know that it felt but good. Like you had like an
Yeah.
orgasm. Yeah.
Yep.
But I didn't know that. But then I figured.
Did you feel
later,
bad about it or something?
No, I was just like, whoa, what was that? And I've been chasing that ever since, kind of.
Gotta get you that book again.
It's never been like quite like that.
So who did you talk to then? Your sister? Sisters?
No. I just I took note of it and I was like, oh. And then when I had a more intentional one. Oh, that's what that was.
There it is.
Yeah.
You said that right as you come. There it is.
I'm like, oh.
What is she looking for something all the time? There it is.
Oh, yeah, but kind of because nothing was like that first.
Yeah, it
sex
never
that I
felt like
ever
that.
wanted.
You're right. That first time.
Yeah,
I had an associate, like a Pavlovian association with the song "The Heat Is On" was in Beverly Hills Cop, and that song would like rope through my head when I was jerking off. Isn't that crazy when I'm jerking off? Because one of the first times I jerked off, that was playing in the background when I was in my mom's basement. So the heat is on was like in my head. So what I would be jerking off is like the heat is, and it would like loop in my brain. And now to this day, if you play Beverly Hills Cop, wherever I am, I have to stop and
just
drop
come.
and jerk off. Yeah, I have to come.
You don't even need a jerk off. It just.
I just come immediately. It was very weird that like stuck in my head as a kid. But also, when you're like finding out about yourself as a young teenage person, I think the reason the coin thing or the guilt stuff or like the shifting around in bed and finding it out is because you think whatever it is wrong. For some reason, someone was like, that's not right.
Yeah.
And then so it like lays in your brain and you're like, I guess I'm bad. Am I bad?
Well, it makes you feel like guilty. Like you get all this guilt.
Oh, yeah.
You're Catholic too?
Yeah, we were. Yeah.
You just feel guilty. You're like, oh, this is wrong. I shouldn't be, like after you masturbate, and then you're just like, ah. I mean, I've gotten over it now.
Oh, I still
but
am like, ah.
And in the moment you feel okay, but then afterwards you're like, nah.
Yeah, it feels like a bummer. It feels like you're bummed. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
bummed
I
out.
did something bad, and then,
Clean this up.
yeah.
But it's not bad.
People say it's healthy.
Depends on who you ask.
Yeah.
Depends on who you ask,
Yeah. It depends. Like if you ask a priest, they're like, no, it's not healthy.
They got to do it. They're not allowed to. I
priests?
mean, it's that.
They have their ways.
Yeah, they really do. They really found a loophole.
Yeah.
Those are bad boys.
Yeah.
I'm glad I was never in the church at that age. I was never like a young.
They wouldn't have touched you.
That's what I thought. Yeah,
It would have been
come
like,
near
it's
me.
the devil. Look at that hair.
No, they could have tried to fix me. I have to
Oh, you
fix
think
that
so?
little devil boy.
You'd be the bad boy.
Get over here, you little bad devil boy.
Actually, yeah, maybe. It would have been
100%.
like hot.
Yeah, I would
I
have.
mean, in a,
Am I priest
in a
hot?
kidding way.
Am I priest hot?
I
Is that
think
what
you're
saying?
priest hot. Yeah.
Hot for the priests?
Yeah, they're like, wow, we can't get him to shut up. He's going to tell people immediately.
That's 100%. I wouldn't shut the fuck up as
Yeah.
a kid.
Even though confession, it's like it's the sin if you tell anyone what happened in here.
Except for me.
Yeah, I'm the only one that gets to know. Also, why are confessional booths like glory holes? That's what they.
Yeah, they really are.
What's going on?
Put your hand through that hole and shake my hand. No. What's in there? I never the confession, all that stuff always tripped me out. We never were in the church in that degree, so I never really got to like feel the sadness of how weird it is to tell someone all the bad things that you did.
Oh man,
You had to do it, huh?
I was so anxious every time. I was like, the priest is gonna judge me so hard, and I didn't even do anything that bad. I had to make things up sometimes because
You'd make up bad shit?
sometimes I'm like, I have nothing. I got nothing. I lied to my mom, maybe, and then I get in my head like, I don't know. I'm kind of nuts. I was always nuts ever since I was a little girl. I've always been nuts.
You're
And
not nuts now.
I'm a little nuts still.
Are you really?
I feel like I have OCD or something, or like, see, I don't know. I haven't gotten diagnosed for anything. I don't.
Well, don't go get diagnosed.
No,
It's
it
gonna make you
doesn't
feel
matter.
worse.
It'll be like, the cat in the box. I'm gonna pronounce it wrong.
The Cheshire cat?
No, what's it called? The cat that's in the box, and you don't know if the cat's dead or alive. Schrodinger. I never know how to say that
Schrodinger.
word. It'll be like Schrodinger, OCD or autism or whatever it is
Sure.
that's going on. That way you don't know if I have it or not, because then I'd have it, and then what? That's my identity. Then I'm.
That's
right
what
now
I mean.
I'm just a little odd. That's okay.
You're not odd. I don't think you're odd.
Well,
Stop projecting that. You're not odd.
oh,
You're
well,
nice. You're funny. You're cool.
Thanks.
You
That's
got the
nice.
whole world on your shoulders.
Wow, thank you.
A lot of pressure. But just do your thing.
No. I mean, I'm not saying it like this fun. Like when I'm not anxious, it's fun. It's a great time.
Have you leveled out some of your anxiety on this show? Has this show made you more nervous? Was this easy to do or hard?
Oh, I don't
hope
know.
this was easy.
Yeah, no, I feel like I'm a little like more anxious today for some reason. Maybe I don't know.
Were you nervous to do the show?
Oh,
Because we've never met before.
yeah, a little bit.
Right.
But like your vibe is really nice and cool. Like you're making me feel at ease. I think I'm just
Win.
huh?
I said it's a win.
Yeah.
It's a win for us both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was worried that you were gonna be mean.
Yeah. Well, you started off on a bad foot.
Yeah, I know.
I was going to beat you up.
Yeah.
I was going to fucking give you an old socceroo. No, I knew you'd be late.
You did?
Yeah, I had a feeling you'd be late.
Wow.
Sometimes I can. I tell him, I go, they'll be late. Sometimes I can tell
Wow,
who will be late.
really?
Yeah.
What
I can,
about me? Like gave like, oh, she's
I might be late.
Yeah,
Like the anxious, jittery jumpiness. You're either going to be early or late. You're never going to be on time.
that's so true. Because I almost left at 11, and then I was like, that's weird. I'm gonna show up like 30 minutes early,
Right.
and then the elevator got me, and then I was late.
It'll get you.
Yeah, then it was like too
Intercontinental hotels. The elevator will get you. You got to be careful out there, kids.
much.
Well, continued success to you, for real. I think you're very funny. And you and Edge Berghirschner,
Rich Hirschberger.
Rich Gershgerger, I hope the tour is going to be fun.
Thanks. Yeah.
You have dates all over the place.
Yeah.
What's your website? Plug your website.
Oh, okay. CristinaMariani.com.
CristinaMariani.com. She has all of her dates up there. Go see her. If you're in Austin, she'll be at the Mothership pretty often when you're in town, right? You're always there.
Oh yeah, I'm at the Mothership whenever.
That's your home. That's your
Yeah.
club.
Yeah,
It's a
it
pretty great
is.
home club.
Yeah.
Is Joe
love
nice
it.
to you?
Oh yeah, Joe's great. Everybody's great.
I texted him. I asked him about you.
Oh really?
I said, "What do you think of her?" He goes, "Not aware of who that is."
Oh.
I said, "She's at the club pretty often." And I sent a photo of you from a Mothership post. And he wrote, "Not a fan."
Oh. Well.
And then I was like, "Really, dude? I feel like she's there a lot." And he said, "Not interested in continuing to support her comedy career."
I probably made him feel awkward.
Yeah.
Somebody told me that whenever I think I'm being awkward, that really they're probably blaming themselves. So that made me feel a little bit better, like in a fucked up like way,
Yeah.
kind of. Like, yeah, this guy was like, no, I leave interactions with you thinking that I make that weird. And I know it's me, you know? But then it's kind of nice where I'm like, oh, he's probably blaming himself right now. He thinks he made that weird, but really it's me
It's
making
you,
it
yeah.
weird. So that's kind of nice. So hopefully you blame yourself after this.
No, I'm never going to think about this ever again.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you're at the Mothership killing it all the time. I do see clips of them posting you. I'll be down there. I'll come say hi when I'm down there if you're in
Oh,
town.
cool. Yeah.
We'll get stoned.
Yeah. When
Is
are
that
you
cool?
coming?
I come down in September at the end of the month, right? I go down the 20-something, 22, 21, 22, something like that.
Oh, cool.
Are you in town?
I-
No, you're probably on the road.
No, I'm gonna be in town.
Okay.
Cool.
We'll get high. I'll hold you to it.
Okay.
And then we'll go to a spot. Do you get high and go to a spot or no?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, I like to get high and do a spot.
Yeah, me too. That it makes me calm down a little bit more. A lot of times I want to say something and then I overthink it. Like
Yeah,
I'll
let
be in
it
my
out.
head and then I don't say it because the voice, the judges, the censors inside your brain are just
Right.
like, no, don't say that. And then when I'm high, they kind of are also high. They're like, I'll let her do it.
Fuck it, dude. Say
Yeah,
it. Say
say
Mind
it.
Comp. Who cares? Go see her. Cristina Mariani. Go to CristinaMariani.com. Go see her if you're around Austin at the Mothership. Continue to kill it. Continue success. You're very funny. So I
Thanks.
hope your career only keeps going.
Thank
and you
you.
seem like a good human being.
Thanks. You
Shout
too.
out to Stockton, California. The greatest living comic from Stockton, California, Cristina Mariani. We end the show the same way. Look into that camera. Say one word or one phrase to end the episode. One word or a phrase. If you want to impart wisdom or you just want to say one word, it's your call.
Now it's waited too long. Now it's like too much of a build-up. Fuck. It's not gonna be good. Ginger.
In here, we pour whiskey,